Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Time to Cook. And as you can see, I am not in my kitchen. I am in Wyoming. Currently we are in the Grand Teton National Park. Me and my husband Adam are on a trip. We're doing some hiking and sightseeing around the area. So I thought I would show you the meals that I will be cooking. They're nothing fancy, just simple camp stove type meals. So come along with me on our adventure. I'm sure that you will enjoy seeing the beautiful scenery that I will be cooking in. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Hit the notification bell so you'll know as soon as I upload new recipes. And give me a thumbs up and let me know that you like this video. So this morning I'm going to show you how to make a quick breakfast hash. I am using right around 4 ounces of a ground breakfast sausage. And I'm going to add some diced peppers and onions. And I'm also going to add a can of diced potatoes. And then I'm just going to let this cook together. And I have scrambled 2 eggs and I'm adding them to one side of my skillet. And then all I'm going to do is just combine the egg with the potatoes, sausage, onions, and peppers. I'm going to add some black pepper and some salt. And finally, I'm just going to sprinkle over some cheese, and I'm using a taco blend. I am taking a package of tuna that we had in our freezer and I'm going to boil it in the bag until it is completely cooked. So I'm going to make just a quick tuna salad, nothing fancy. As you can see, I had boiled some fresh tuna that we had in our freezer. Obviously, you can use a packet of tuna, but to eat a nice tuna salad in a beautiful view. Right now we are in Yellowstone National Park. You can't beat it. And now I'm just squeezing this fresh tuna out of this bag that I boiled it in. And I have some sweet pickle relish. I have some mayo packs. All right, I'm gonna add just a little bit of honey mustard, but you don't have to. I have it. I'm gonna put it in there. And I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. And I'm also going to add a little bit of salt. Okay, I am going to make a lazy lasagna. It is super quick. Let me show you how to make it. I'm adding about 1/2 pound of ground beef to a large skillet. And then I am adding a jar of pizza sauce, but you could use pasta sauce. I'm going to fill my jar with water, shake it, just to get all of that sauce out. And then I'm adding some cottage cheese. This is a double with pineapple. Obviously, I'm not going to use the pineapple. I'm just using the cottage cheese, but I just needed this small amount. And I'm just going to stir to combine. And then I'm going to add some egg noodles, and I'm just going to add enough for 2 people. Now I'm going to cover this and let this cook. And finally, I'm going to sprinkle some mozzarella cheese over top. And I'm going to cover my skillet until the cheese melts. Tonight's dinner, I'm going to call this a Mexican chicken succotash. Quick and easy and delicious. I'm going to add just a little bit of a butter flavored Crisco. I just find that this is easier traveling than oil. All right, now I'm going to add some peppers and onions. And then I've got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I cut up. I have some taco seasoning that I'm going to add. Not with me. And then I'm going to add this triple succotash with tomatoes, corn, and lima beans. I have some instant brown rice. And then I added about half a can of water, and I'm just going to dump that in. Okay, then I'm just going to cover this and let this cook until the rice gets nice and absorbs all that liquid. What do y'all think about this view? I mean, stunning. Okay, for tonight's dinner, I am making a chicken and broccoli Alfredo. Now I'm going to add some chicken thighs that I have cut in pieces. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper. This is called tailgating cooking, with a beautiful view of the lake behind us in Yellowstone National Park. Okay, so now I'm going to add a jar of Alfredo sauce, and then I'm going to fill this can up with water. So we are just heating up some water and going to make some hot chocolate and coffee this morning. It's a little cold to do a full breakfast. And it has started to snow just a little bit as we're standing here waiting for our water to boil. Just a little bit. You can see it on the bed of the truck there. Well guys, I did not get to do as many meals as I had originally planned to cook because it started to snow. As you can see behind me, we are currently in South Dakota and it got pretty cold, so I didn't get to do the other meals that I planned to, but I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I did get to cook while we were out here on our trip in Wyoming and South Dakota. I just thought it would be fun to show you, and just keep in mind everything that I prepared was nothing fancy, just camp stove type meals, and it was just for 2 people. If you wanted to ever do these meals, you could increase the ingredients and make them for more than 2 people, but we didn't need that obviously. And also, if you are interested to see our adventure out here in Wyoming and South Dakota, you can check out my other YouTube channel. It is called Heavenly Hikes and Travels, and I will give you the link to that channel if you're interested. But thanks so much, and I will see you soon with more recipes.